Do you ever wonder why some people maintain their vitality and well-being well into their later years, while others face a constant struggle with fatigue, infections, and deteriorating health? The key difference might lie not in luck or genetics, but in the simplicity of daily self-care. Most of us adhere to a decades-old hygiene routine, showering, brushing our teeth, applying lotion, believing we're doing enough. However, shockingly, there are 5 often neglected body parts, particularly among older adults, that are not being cleaned adequately. This oversight can lead to severe health issues, including chronic inflammation, infections that compromise the immune system, and, according to recent research, even contribute to heart disease, diabetes complications, and cognitive decline. Fortunately, dedicating just a few minutes daily to these areas can significantly improve energy levels, enhance circulation, and potentially extend your lifespan. My perspective on personal hygiene completely shifted after a conversation with Dr. Emma Harris, a geriatric specialist with over 30 years of experience. Today, I'll reveal these 5 crucial, yet often neglected, body parts. Providing them with a little extra attention can add years to your life, and rest assured, these are practical, simple tips that won't demand hours in the bathroom or require expensive products. The impact on your health, however, could be transformative. By the end, you'll discover how focusing on these key areas can lead to fresher breath, improved balance, fewer aches, and better sleep. If you value your health and desire more such insights, please hit the like button to support more valuable content and subscribe with notifications on to never miss a video that could enhance your life. Let's begin with one of the most surprising yet overlooked areas of your body, your tongue. Think of your tongue as a constantly used yet often ignored surface in your home. It's a breeding ground for over 700 types of microorganisms. While some are beneficial, many can cause significant health problems if left unchecked. Harmful bacteria from an unclean tongue can enter your bloodstream through microscopic cuts or inflamed gums, particularly common in older adults. Poor tongue hygiene has been linked to heart disease, diabetes complications, and even respiratory infections. A coated tongue can also dull your sense of taste, weaken your immune system, and cause chronic bad breath. Just as an air filter in your home needs regular cleaning to maintain air quality, your tongue requires attention to prevent the buildup of bacteria and debris. The good news is that cleaning your tongue is simple, quick, and requires no expensive tools. The most effective method involves using a tongue scraper, an inexpensive tool available at any drugstore, which is far superior to a toothbrush for this purpose. Gently scrape from the back to the front, repeating 3 to 4 times until you see a thin white or yellow film removed. Rinse with water or an antibacterial mouthwash to flush away any remaining debris. Timing is important. Perform this routine in the morning before breakfast to eliminate overnight bacterial buildup and a lighter, slower scrape at night before bed. This 3-minute habit can offer unexpected health benefits. Many older adults report a heightened sense of taste within weeks of regular tongue cleaning, making food and beverages more enjoyable. By reducing the bacterial load in your mouth, you also alleviate the burden on your immune system, allowing it to conserve energy for other functions. Furthermore, chronic bad breath, often caused by bacteria on the tongue, can be eliminated. Linda, a 67-year-old retiree, experienced a remarkable improvement in food taste and healthier gums after starting tongue scraping. Theodore, a 71-year-old retired teacher, found his long-standing battle with bad breath vanished in just 2 weeks, significantly boosting his confidence. If you have a sensitive gag reflex, start by scraping from the middle of your tongue and gradually work your way back. Any persistent soreness, white patches, or discoloration should be discussed with your doctor. These small, intentional habits can positively impact your long-term well-being in ways you might not imagine. Next, let's turn our attention to your feet, the very foundation of your health, yet so often neglected. Your feet bear your entire weight, facilitate movement, and provide balance daily, but foot care is often an afterthought. However, neglecting proper foot hygiene can lead to infections, nerve damage, and even life-altering conditions like diabetic complications. Poor foot care impacts circulation, balance, and mobility, increasing the risk of falls, swelling, and chronic pain. For those over 50, foot health is intrinsically linked to overall well-being. As Dr. Emma Harris explains, your feet are like the foundation of a house. If the base is weak or crumbling, everything above it, your posture, your joints, even your heart health, starts to suffer. As we age, circulation naturally slows, making feet often the first part of the body to show signs of trouble, such as swelling, persistent cold toes, indicating poor circulation or cardiovascular issues, redness, paleness, or skin changes, potential warnings of diabetes complications or nerve damage, and aching or burning sensations, possible neuropathy. For individuals with diabetes, diligent foot care is crucial for preventing infections, ulcers, and even amputations. Simply standing in the shower is insufficient for proper foot hygiene. You need to be intentional. Wash your feet daily and thoroughly using a soft washcloth and mild soap. Paying extra attention to the spaces between your toes, where bacteria and fungus often thrive. Use warm, not hot, water to avoid drying out the skin. Take your time, perhaps sitting on a shower chair for comfort. After washing, drying is equally, if not more, crucial. Leaving feet damp, especially between the toes, creates a breeding ground for fungal infections like athlete's foot. Thomas, a 73-year-old retiree, learned this lesson after developing a fungal infection due to inadequate drying. Once he committed to washing and thoroughly drying his feet every night, his infection cleared, his balance improved, and his discomfort while walking disappeared. Use a soft, clean towel to meticulously dry every part of your feet, including between your toes, dabbing gently rather than rubbing. Never leave your feet damp. Finally, moisturize the tops and soles of your feet to prevent dryness and cracking, but never apply lotion between your toes, as this traps moisture and encourages fungal growth. Beyond daily cleaning and drying, a daily foot inspection is vital. Your feet can act as an early warning system for broader health problems. Take a moment each day to check for new patches of discoloration, persistent soreness, slow healing cuts or sores, swelling, cold toes, or tingling sensations. These could be subtle signs of serious issues like poor circulation, infections, or diabetes-related complications. Do not dismiss them. Speak to your doctor if anything looks or feels amiss. Early detection can prevent long-term damage. Moving on to another often neglected body part, your armpits. Most people consider their armpits merely a place for deodorant, a source of sweat and odor. However, your underarms are crucial for detoxification and fighting infections. They house a network of lymph nodes, small but powerful structures that filter toxins, drain waste, and bolster your immune system. Neglecting them leads to a buildup of sweat, bacteria, and dead skin cells, clogging pores and causing itching, irritation, and persistent odor. Over time, antiperspirant and deodorant residue can accumulate, trapping toxins and contributing to lymph node inflammation. Clogged pores can escalate into painful infections or abscesses. As Helen Carter, an expert in lymphatic health, explains, your underarms are like a natural drainage system. If they get clogged with product buildup, bacteria, and sweat, your body struggles to get rid of waste efficiently. Over time, this can weaken your immune response. To properly clean your underarms, start in the shower with warm water to open pores. Use a soft washcloth or gentle sponge and move in circular, up and down and side-to-side motions to thoroughly remove buildup without irritating the delicate skin. Choose a mild, fragrance-free cleanser to prevent rashes and irritation, and rinse completely until the water runs clear. Olivia, a 65-year-old retired teacher, eliminated years of recurring underarm rashes by switching to a mild, unscented soap and a more intentional washing and rinsing routine. After washing, proper drying is equally important. Damp skin creates an ideal environment for bacteria and fungi, leading to irritation, redness and rashes, or even painful bumps and ingrown hairs from clogged pores. Gently pat your underarms dry with a soft, clean towel and allow them to air out briefly before applying deodorant. Finally, let's consider your nose, a vital organ in a process we often take for granted, breathing. We take nearly 20,000 breaths daily, yet rarely consider their quality. Your nose is a powerful natural air filter, designed to sift out dust, allergens, and harmful bacteria before they reach your lungs. Just like any filter, it requires maintenance. Neglecting your nose allows microscopic irritants, dust, pollen, and pollutants to build up, hindering its filtering capacity and leading to inflammation, frequent stuffy noses, snoring, restless sleep, higher rates of respiratory infections, and even reduced oxygen flow to the brain. Helen Carter, a respiratory health expert, aptly describes the nose as a built-in security system for your body. As we age, our natural defenses slow, making nasal hygiene even more crucial for comfort, better breathing, improved sleep, and overall health. To properly clean your nose, start your day with a gentle nasal rinse, a quick splash of warm water around your nostrils to clear overnight dust and mucus. For deeper cleaning, use a saline spray or a neti pot. Saline sprays offer a refreshing cleanse, improving airflow, while a neti pot can be transformative for those with allergies or frequent congestion. Inhaling steam from a warm shower or a bowl of hot water can loosen stubborn mucus, and adding a few drops of eucalyptus or peppermint oil can enhance the experience. When blowing your nose, avoid blowing too hard, which can force mucus deeper into the sinuses. Instead, gently clear one nostril at a time into a soft tissue and wash your hands thoroughly afterward. You'll notice immediate benefits: clearer breathing, less congestion, fewer sniffles, deeper and more restful sleep, improved energy levels due to better oxygen flow to the brain, and fewer allergy flare-ups. James, a 69-year-old retired construction worker, found immense relief from chronic congestion after adopting a simple morning and night nasal cleaning routine. Bella, a 76-year-old gardening enthusiast, overcame morning stuffiness and sluggishness by incorporating daily saline rinses. As we age, the delicate skin inside the nose can dry out and crack. A tiny dab of natural oil like coconut oil or vitamin E can keep nasal passages moisturized. It's truly incredible how attending to 5 often overlooked body parts, your tongue, feet, armpits, nose, and even your belly button, can significantly impact your overall health, hygiene, and confidence. These small, easy-to-implement habits can reduce infections and irritation, boost circulation and immune health, and leave you feeling fresher, cleaner, and more energized every day. What was the most surprising thing you learned today? Share in the comments which of these habits you'll integrate into your routine. If you found these tips helpful, please like and subscribe for more simple, science-backed ways to live your best life.